Captain's Vlog, Earth date 2017-0522. I'm hoping this is even gonna fucking record. That'd be nice. Hey all brothers and sisters, my name is Captain Meatshield, and this is a technical issues part 2 vlog, kind of. I think it was about this time last year that I put my first vlog up where it was going on about technical issues I was having with the PC, or the old PC, the PC I started working on the channel with. But, ooh, bit of fucking cat fluff everywhere. I'm getting distracted already. This isn't good. Yes, this is kind of a technical issues video kind of thing. I haven't put out any Patreon schedules over the last couple of weeks for a couple of reasons. First one, which was the weekend before last, I was just really bloody busy. I had the live show in at Byfest Wales in Swansea, and that weekend was just a very hectic mess, so no schedule went up then. And yesterday I didn't put one out either because of the following reasons. The other day I was trying to do some like hardware replacement on my PC, and I buggered things up a bit, and pretty much, like, well, half my RAM has completely died on me. These two sticks no longer work, and one of the actual RAM slots on my motherboard has been fried. It will no longer accept any RAM, so it wasn't booting the PC up. That's knocked me down. That's knocked me down from 4 gigs of RAM down to 2, and it's pretty much impossible to get anything done right now. Even opening up Photoshop to work on thumbnails has been a slow and arduous process. It's been really, really difficult to actually get any work done. So this week videos are going to be a bit different. Mainly in the fact that there's only going to be a couple of gaming videos going up, unfortunately. I had Condemned to go up today. I've got an episode of Psychonauts which I need to edit and upload for tomorrow, but that's all that I have backlogged. So there's going to be... Unfortunately, there's not going to be any gaming for the rest of the week, I don't think. Like, the games themselves and the recording software that I use is fairly RAM and CPU heavy, so I'm not going to be able to put out any gaming content this week, and it really, really fucking sucks. On the plus side of things with regards to hardware stuff, I've taken this incident as an opportunity to get some new hardware for the PC, to try and get it into a little bit more of a reasonable shape. Friend and housemate of mine has kindly offered me a new motherboard which is going to be compatible with my processor, and it's also a DDR3 motherboard as opposed to the one that I've currently got, and what this RAM is, which is DDR2, so it's very outdated. It's not surprising that the RAM has finally gone. Thing is, like, these ones, like these Corsair Dominator sticks, they're 1 GB each, and they're fucking huge. Like, it's ridiculous. So I've taken the opportunity to spend a little bit of money and get some new parts. So hopefully by Friday, that's when I've been told there should be arriving, I will have a new solid-state hard drive, which I'm going to be using just to keep Windows on, and then I'm going to sort out the rest of my hard drive so I can actually get some more storage space, because that could be quite helpful for me. And I've got a single stick of 8 GB Corsair Vengeance RAM on its way, so that should be really good for helping out with the current hardware setup. But unfortunately, this does mean that there's not going to be any gaming content this week, and I am a bit bummed out about that. The music side of things has also slipped a little bit. I've kind of dropped the ball with regards to this month's cover. Mainly because I've been busy with, well, I was busy for the first half of this month with preparing for this gig, because I had an hour-long set and I had to sort out a good half hour's worth of backing tracks, along with just recovering from the rush to finish last month's metal cover with the part 1 of the Legend of Zelda thing. So it's been a hectic month, and this the cover I had planned for this month, I've been having to work out entirely by ear, and it is a monster of a song, or a monster of a piece, and it's really, really fucking difficult to figure it out. I'm still working on it. I'm about, I want to say, getting on for halfway through it, but it's by no means is it going to be ready for this weekend, so unfortunately it's not going to be up within the space of this month. On the plus side though, as a kind of replacement for there not being a metal cover, I did get the majority of my performance at Byfest this year filmed. There was a slight issue with my camcorder where it was just towards the end of the second song in, the camera screen blacked out, and I think for some reason it just turned off or something, but I don't quite know what happened. So there's like half of a track missing and a little bit of talking to the audience and stuff, but I'm gonna see if I can. I think another friend might have filmed some stuff on his phone, so I might see if I can try and mash some things together so it can kind of hopefully blend seamlessly. We might be lucky with that. So hopefully, if the PC is going to handle all the editing and rendering side of it, I don't know whether or not it's going to, like, what it's going to be like trying to do all the editing and rendering side of things with only 2 gigs of RAM. I'm not looking forward to finding out. It's going to be painful, but with luck, there should be a new episode of Psychonauts going up tomorrow, and there will be a near hour-long live performance. So the audio on the of the footage that I currently have for the live performance is shitty camcorder audio, so it's not going to be fantastic, but it should be quite good for, hopefully enjoying the kind of live atmosphere from the show. I'm hoping so. It was so much fun. It really, really was. It went down an absolute storm with absolutely everybody that was there, and I'm really looking forward to just doing more live shows, which I have another one coming up at the start of next month. I think it's a week Friday. That's come around quick. Ooh. But in the meantime, while I'm waiting for new hardware stuff to arrive, I'm considering the idea of doing like a kind of a daily vlog thing, just to keep some stuff coming out throughout the week, so that things don't stagnate, that the channel doesn't kind of like slow down, and that I'm not kind of just leaving things by the wayside while I'm waiting for things to happen, because vlogs should be fairly easy. It's not really taxing the PC on recording sides, and I mean, I'm hoping that Audacity is keeping up with this audio recording right now. For some reason it wasn't working with the I'd been trying out a new kind of how would I put it, kind of effects software called Voicemeeter, and that wasn't picking up anything today. And from what I'd been told, it was meant to be a software that really doesn't use a lot of doesn't tax your system quite so much, but apparently it just doesn't want to work today. So maybe that's something to do with the RAM issue. Maybe that's why I've been having difficulty with some of my audio issues in recent videos, especially with the Condemned series. That's been a little kind of disheartening. Like that one game, especially since I started using Voicemeeter, has been suffering quite a bit from poor vocal audio. We've just been having to deal with shitty camcorder tracks, but we trudge on. So I'm hoping that this week should be quite interesting. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to vlog about every day, so this could be an interesting thing. I was gonna put it out there, if you guys want to ask me any questions that I can answer, you know, directly through videos, then you're more than welcome to leave something in the comments. I mean, I always read all the comments and respond to as many of them as I can. Mostly in the fact that if I'll respond to them if I feel I have something appropriate to respond with, not that you know, I'm picky about what I respond to or anything. No, they all get read, definitely, and if I feel I have something to contribute towards as far as a response goes, then that gets done. But otherwise, I don't really have much going on for this week. I have been gearing towards updating some of the stuff towards Patreon with some new goals, new rewards, like getting in some of the higher tier ranks. One of which is going to be the requests rank, and I'm still trying to work out the fine details on that one, because I've got the way I currently operate it is through a tally system, just based off of what gets requested through YouTube comments. I'm trying to figure out how much weight a Patreon request should carry, or whether if something gets requested through Patreon, that should definitely be the next requested track to get done, or if it should just carry like a certain number, you know, a higher number of tally marks to go on to my kind of spreadsheet thing in Excel that will maybe bump something up, or it will, if it's something that hasn't been suggested already, it will give it a good head start against something else. I'm still trying to work out the fine details on that. And then I've got the current top tier, which is going to be guitar tracks and guitar tabs and backing tracks, which I've been working very hard towards. I think I've only got one, maybe two one I think that I need to like rework the entire guitar tab file to start with, and then I've got to work out, like, I've got to re-record a couple of them so I can get backing tracks done. That's pretty much all that's holding that back right now, and I'm half tempted to kind of launch it sooner rather than later, and just kind of like get it out there and update the Dropbox folder as soon as I can with kind of backdated files. So that may be something that crops up within the next week or so as well. I don't know at the moment. So I think that's probably all I've really got to say for today. It's a bit of a bum episode. It's a bum video. It's not an episode of anything, really. But I just wanted to keep you guys updated and let you know what things were going to be going on over the next week, and to just put out an apology to my patrons for not having a new MP3 and like not keeping up to date with my schedules and stuff. It's just been busy, and now all this stuff has just kind of like thrown a lot of what I hope to be doing in the shitter. But by the weekend I should be Frankensteining a couple of PC towers together, along with the new components that I've got in the post, and it should serve to seriously improve my ability to keep working on things, which I am really looking forward to. I've got a lot of the hardware, well, the motherboard in this one is going to be going. I'm keeping the processor, getting new RAM in, and I've got another tower that's got a better graphics card in it, so I'm going to be putting that one into this tower as well. So it's going to be a real mishmash of stuff, but it should be good. I'm looking forward to seeing what the results are going to be like. But I think I might leave this video off here and just leave the floor open. If you guys want to send me any comments or questions or anything for me to answer throughout the week, then please do, and hopefully I shall see you tomorrow for an episode of Psychonauts and maybe another vlog. I'm not sure if I'm going to do... No, sod it, I'll try and do a vlog every day, because this could be good fun, I think. I'm hoping so. I'll leave you guys to it, and I will see you all soon. So, thank you all so much for watching this video, and if you want to see more Let's Plays or metal covers from me, then you can check out the playlists that are on the channel. I'm going to stumble my way through this outro if it fucking kills me. You can check follow the links in the description below to follow me on social medias. But thank you again for watching this video, and I will catch you all very, very soon. This is Captain Meatshield, signing off.